weirdest animals on Earth ever seen. No one, ghost shark. When this newly hatched baby ghost shark was found by scientists off the coast of New Zealand's South Island in February 2022, it quickly went viral for its bizarre looks. More formally known as chimeras, these elusive creatures are rarely sighted and very little is known about them. Even less are known about their young, and they were only discovered for the first time in 2002. These deep-sea denizens reside at depths of between 406,600 feet, 122,2011, where water temperatures are near freezing. Their dead eyes and large wing, like fins, a characteristic better suited to flying, gives rise to their coolish name. Despite the name, ghost sharks are not actually part of the shark family. Rather, they are a species of fish and have a skeleton made from cartilage instead of bone. Having a low-density skeleton, like cartilage, is crucial for life at depth as it won't collapse under increased pressure. That said, they do lay egg capsules, also known as mermaid purses, on the seafloor, just like sharks do. The egg capsule protects the embryo as it develops, where they feed off a yolk until they are ready to hatch. No two-penis snake. Despite the name, this phallus-looking creature is neither a snake nor a penis. It's actually a type of caecilian, a limbless amphibian that bears more than a passing resemblance to a certain part of the male anatomy. So naturally, this creature also goes by names such as the amanaconda or floppy snakes. Its Latin designation is Atratoschoana isolti. Little is known about the species, and from its discovery in the late 1800s to its rediscovery in 2011 from the same region, there were only 2 preserved specimens. It's the second largest lungless tetrapod, breathing instead through its skin, and is the largest known caecilian, growing up to 1 km in length. It is thought they can live between 5 to 10 years. No 3C pig. This high-definition video frame grab was taken from Imberry's Rove Dock Ricketts aboard the RF Western Flyer at a depth of approximately 1260 meters on March 9, 2010. You can just see the red baby crab peeping out from underneath the sea pig. See Imberry research. The sea pig, or Scotoplanes globose, is a species of sea cucumber named after its round body and pink coloring, and is certainly one of the weirdest animals. These bloated, water-filled sausages can grow up to 15 cm in length and are found in all of the world's oceans. There's a lot of them too. When there's a tasty meal to be had, for example, a whale corpse that has sunk to the seafloor, sea pigs will gather in their hundreds to take advantage of the feast, using a ring of feeding tentacles to shovel food into their mouth. Just like a real pig, they'll eat almost anything. No 4-pink fairy armadillo. The pink fairy armadillo is like a fuzzy caterpillar crossed with a lobster. It's the smallest species of armadillo, and at around 13 cm in length, it's small enough to fit in your hand. Living in the sandy plains and dry scrublands of South America, it's also known as the sand swimmer, thanks to its ability to quickly navigate the subterranean sands. Their unique pink color comes from blood being pumped into their shell for thermoregulation, which helps them maintain a steady core temperature in the hot, arid climate. No 5 great Fatou. A master of camouflage, the great Fatou is a carnivorous bird that lives mostly in tropical America. Remaining completely still, the great Fatou blends in with its surroundings by mimicking a tree stump or branch as it patiently waits for unsuspecting prey. And it doesn't even give itself away by opening its eyes. Thanks to tiny openings below their eyelids, this nocturnal bird can see even when its eyes are closed, helping them spot even the most minute amount of movement. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. No 6 Echidnas. Which animal has the weirdest penis in the animal kingdom? Well, the Echidna's penis has 4 heads and looks like a foot. It's also huge, measuring in at 1/3 the length of the animal. Also known as the spiny anteater, the Echidna is one of only 2 egg-laying mammal species alive today, the other being the platypus. No 7 Starnosed Mole. Geologists of the animal kingdom. The Starnosed Mole can detect seismic waves with 25,000 sensory receptors that make up the fleshy tentacles around its nose. As the only mole to live in swamps and marshes, the Starnosed Mole may also be able to detect faint electrical signals from aquatic prey. It can also smell underwater by blowing air bubbles and sucking them back into its nose. One of only 2 species that can do this. The other is the water shrew. No 8 Pacus. Have you ever seen a fish with human teeth, often mistaken for a piranha? The Pacus is an omnivore, eating both plants and meat. Their square, straight teeth are used mainly to crush nuts and fruits that drop down into Amazonian rivers and streams from the trees above. But swimmers, beware! These nut-crunching fish have also been rumored to mistake human testicles for their favorite snacks, earning them the nickname testicle-eating fishes or ball-cutter fish. Ouch! No, 9 Tarsier. With each eye as big as its brain, the Tarsier has the largest eyes in relation to the body size of any mammal. But with such huge eyes, they can't move them like we can, instead swiveling their whole head 180 degrees like an owl. This helps them silently look for prey, and they're the only completely carnivorous primate. No plants at all. And this strategy has proved successful. Tarsiers are some of the oldest living primates on the planet, dating back at least 55 million years. This potentially dates them to the Paleocene-Eocene thermal maximum peak, a time when Earth experienced a sudden and extreme warming, widely linked to the rise of mammals on Earth. No 10 bird dropping spider. No, this isn't a spider that drops birds. It's a spider that looks like a bird dropping. Sitting huddled on a leaf during the day, the bird-dropping spider uses mimicry to full advantage to fool would-be predators into thinking they're a fresh pile of poop. But the deception doesn't end there. At night, this crafty critter will stretch out its forelegs and release a pheromone that lures in unfortunate male moths looking for a mate. Thinking they might be getting lucky, the moth is instead grabbed, providing a tasty meal for the spider. No 11 thistledown velvet ant. Despite the name, this fuzzy little creature is actually a type of wasp. Their flamboyant, fluffy exterior helps disguise these creatures as fallen creosote fruits, fooling would-be predators. Although some scientists have studied the fossil record, hypothesizing that the white bristles evolved independently as a way to reflect the intense desert heat. No 12 red-lipped batfish. Pucker up. Endemic to the Galapagos Islands, the red-lipped batfish waddles along the seafloor using modified fins as legs, looking like it's ready for a night on the town. Like many other weird animals, this adaptation may be for the males to attract a mate, although more research is needed. No 13 Pacific barrelly fish. Looking more like a marine submersible than a fish, the Pacific barrelly fish, also known as spookfish, has ultra-sensitive eyes that are, no surprises here, shaped like a barrel. Tubular structures that are generally directed upward. Looking upwards in this way allows this weird animal to see through the top of its head to detect the silhouettes of overhead prey. No 14 Japanese spider crab. There are around 60,000 species of crustaceans, and of these, the Japanese spider crab is the largest. With a whopping 3.7 m, 12 feet leg span, they are considerably larger than a human. But despite their large size, they start life as microscopic planktonic larvae, one of millions that the mother lays. Japanese spider crabs are mostly found off the coast of Honshu, a Japanese island. No 15 naked mole rat. The naked mole rat can live up to 32 years old. That's the longest of any rodent. They're also largely resistant to conditions that affect humans, from neurodegeneration to cancer. So these remarkable rodents could offer valuable insights into our own biology. Thank you for watching this video. If you this video, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Another video? Share this to your friends.